me, you Serwaa, I don't think if somebody insults you, you like the person in your life. Maybe you block the person for the rest of your life. Maybe
So
if you
why
have a
did you
problem with
go there?
somebody and the person, that is what I am saying, that Nana has said it. I was trying to create an environment. That's why I'm saying we are not studying, we are not listening, we are not
You are
researching.
trying to create
You
what
guys are seeing
environment?
for the confusion they are bringing every time and putting up blogs and talking about me anyhow and stuff like that. I was always teaching them that, you see, you guys, I can come to you at any time,
But Shatta, why
just for
you
you to know that.
contradicting yourself? Because listen,
What
earlier,
what what do you mean I'm contracting?
I asked you a question about blocking
Mm.
people who don't seem to agree with your positions. You said yes, people who can't teach you anything cannot come in, who have not experienced anything can't teach you anything. So you block them. You have equally
No,
mentioned that you know.
no, Serwaa. You see, you are making a mistake when I make. See, Serwaa, me when I talk, me I make money. Oh, you have me. I make computer boy. I get what I'm saying. So when I talk and you don't listen to me,
I listened to
you,
you. So let me
no,
land.
no, no. If you say I contradict, I don't contradict. So as you're talking to me, I can cut off the phone and go and sleep. You know why? Because I am on another level. I'm thinking differently. You see the questions you're asking me. Don't even tell me about contradiction here. You were asking me about somebody that you want to talk, and I said I blocked the person. Why? But the person is on your
Okay.
platform. I could have told you that, Serwaa, delete that person on your platform before I talk. I can tell you. I get what I'm saying. So I want you to understand me clear when I'm talking.
Okay, but you
I could have
listening
told you.
because you. But hold on, Shatta Wale, listen. You are speaking to not just me. You are a lot of people. Over 5,000 people are listening.
And
So
I'm getting.
don't raise your voice at me. Thank
No,
you.
I'm not
Listen,
raising my
but
voice
you
at you.
are.
But
So calm down. Calm your voice down, please.
what you are talking about. Don't say I'm contradicting. That's what I'm explaining to you. That
Okay.
you said I block
Okay.
people
Is
who
the
I don't.
word you don't understand, or is you don't like the word contradicting?
What do you mean? I don't like the word contradicting. Do you understand the meaning of contradicting?
No.
Yes, like
Shall we
I'm
move on?
misusing words, like I'm misplacing words, like I'm misplacing statements. Like what I'm saying, what I said earlier on is I'm saying another thing at another time. But I'm telling you that I'm not saying any other thing at another time.
Okay,
I
that's
was just telling
fine.
you about it.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
I want you to listen, otherwise I'll cut myself. Listen
Shatta
to
Wale,
me.
I can mute you. You know that.
No, that's what I'm saying. No, if
So
like
so listen to me.
Serwaa, if you tell me you can mute me again, I'll cut myself. I swear.
But I do have the right to mute you. It is my
That
space.
is why I'm saying. So listen to me. You brought me here, so listen to me. You brought me here to talk. When anybody is talking here and the person makes a slight mistake, that is how we can correct our industry. Not any Tom, Dick, and Harry can come and say, and he likes to talk about people anyhow. Tell them, correct them. That is where we are repairing the thing to. Do I
But
know
you
him to
see,
come and talk about him anyhow?
calling someone stupid does not fix the industry, does it?
He said something before I said he's stupid, and I'll say he's stupid
All
again.
right.
He said something. Serwaa, let us be realistic. Let us be real with talking. He said something.
But
So I just opened my mouth and I said he's stupid.
will you answer
What
his
he said,
question?
No, Serwaa, hold on.
what are we
Shatta,
talking about here?
Shatta Wale, please calm down.
No, I'm not. See, I'm
No,
not angry. See,
yeah, I
I beg
understand.
you.
Shatta, let me come in. Shatta,
Austin.
respect.
I'm saying that if you don't, you know that these people like the and the Dostys and the Coes don't like you, or they can't advise you on Ghana music and the work that you do. Why do you go onto their platforms if you don't also need them?
It's a radio station for them.
But they are the ones hosting it. So
No,
why do you go there?
they are workers. They are common workers. It's not for them. I can go there anytime I want. I can see the owner of the radio station and enter there, and he just still do his work. If you like, you will live there. If you want to, you will live there. If you like, let's mark it.
Serwaa, can we move from the and the Dosty thing and to my...
Oh,
Yes, Austin.
he wanted to know if you say people like Andy should not be part of it. What are some of the people who you suggest could be part of that round table discussion, and are you willing to put in an effort to have that round table discussion?
So, Austin, you see, that's the good question he asked. That's why I gave an example of the MPs in Parliament. Are we ready as an industry to find people to be on our spaces, radio stations, TV stations, properly with qualifications, people that we know that are not coming out of pain to come and talk pain? Are we ready to fish out those people? Otherwise, like I'll say, then we have to look for our young graduates from these schools and start teaching them industry courses, so that fine, yeah, they are saying that at least the next time, those are the things that we need to even tell government, that we need a school that we can train people to run our spaces for us. Because I think, to be frankly speaking, and whatever with you, is that you see where Serwaa is sitting, she's qualified to be there. Why? Because she has gone to school for it. You see where Kwame Sefaka is sitting, he's supposed to be there because why? He has done courses to what he's doing for it. But these people, we don't know their qualifications. So before we can change this thing, it has to come with the whole orientation of people that we know that, okay, cool, now we are creating, like the way we change government. We have the power to change the people sitting there. We are the people. We have the power. So basically, his answer will be, we need to start thinking about it together. That's why I said on a round table. Because right now, if you say we should go and sit on a round table with people, who are we going to sit with? Austin, can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy fought for royalties? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought iTunes to Ghana? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought Universal Records to Ghana? We don't have reps. We don't have people there who can bring in those things. Rudy Fachi, recently with Afro Nations, see what he was doing with them. I don't know Rudy too much, but if okay, Rudy has that mindset to bring such an investment into the country, for the country to make money, for the government to make money and do whatever they want to do to the people and help the people with that money, why don't we fish out and start looking out for people like that? Because the people there, they are abusing the artists. That is why a fan can come on here and come and say, I talk anyhow. I'm a big man, a millionaire, of course. So you can't come and talk to me anyhow here. So I think he's done a good question. Like, that's a good question, and that's how I can answer it.
Other platforms to promote, because he has evidence of you promoting that Rain album and the concert.
So you see, he's speaking from what he thinks. Because when he was talking, he made a statement that you went there to promote your show. That is his mind. But that is where I'm also coming and say, so nobody saw it, that apart from all these things that these people have been doing to the boy, he goes back to them to create that environment for us to have a talk. Nobody has thought about it. Like, it's your opinion. Like, you are seeing it like, oh, so after the promotion. We call me promotion, man. People who are insulting me, you, Serwaa, I don't think if somebody insults you, you like the person you like. Maybe you block the person for the rest of your life. Maybe
So
if you
why
have a
did you
problem with
go there?
somebody and the person. That is what I am saying, that Nana has said it. I was trying to create an environment. That's why I'm saying we are not studying, we are not listening, we are not
You are
researching.
trying to create
You
what
guys are seeing
environment?
for the confusion they are bringing every time and putting up blogs and talking about me anyhow and stuff like that. Like, don't say I'm wrong. We are all wrong. You didn't give me guidelines. You didn't give me manual for your space.
Hey, Shatta Wale.
I'm telling you,
Why
I
you
also, you say they
interviews?
believe,
I
you
mean,
say
I mean,
you
can't
say they
tell
laugh.
say.
Right now they laugh. Right now they laugh. Did they
You
believe me?
cry me one.
No,
Shatta
no,
Wale.
honestly,
Cry
and
me
not make
one.
a show. No,
Austin and Shatta Wale.
Why you
What's
interview?
the
I mean, can't tell say will be cassette our host to know. And
ah,
you say now, but no draw
Austin,
attention.
but say,
but
Austin, send me about party. Send me about party. Now, catch him say, oh, Shatta, say, oh, ba, table near, chair near. Send me back. Now, me got now bedroom about it.
Shatta Wale.
Hey,
Shatta
Charlie, Ghana.
Wale.
No, Ghana, dear, Charlie, wanna. That's why the Nigerians are fast, man. Like, Ghana,
Shatta Wale.
like, the way we think, man, like, it's so slow, man. It's so
Shatta
slow.
Wale.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on. Okay, but since you say we didn't give you a manual, so to speak, from the beginning, please. You see, we will not allow anybody to disrespect you on the space. So you should
So you
be
should
rest
know the
assured. So
people that
don't
you bring to
also,
come and interview me.
I don't know them. We don't know anybody. We
No,
pick
so
from the people who are requesting to speak.
if you are picking from people, somebody should be able to talk to them on. If you are working on a TV station, if somebody calls from a line,
But
they
this
pick
is
it
not a
before.
TV station.
That is the same way. If you want somebody to
How?
talk to you, you have a way you can chat to the person. You want to
So we
talk to
should chat
Shatta.
with the people while I'm talking to you before
Oh,
I
Serwaa,
grant
Serwaa,
this
Serwaa,
audience.
Serwaa. This is how we can build the industry with respect to,
No,
with
but
all
I
respect.
don't
I'm
teach
telling you.
me is how is
No,
it done? Because I
no.
don't
So
know how it's done.
so that is why I'm saying you are an international figure here. You are an icon here. That at least if you want to have a program like this, and these are the kind of things that I would say we should start writing them down so that we won't have this in future.
That's a very good question. Let's hear you.
Well, all I can say is that I have my own ways of doing things, with God by my side. So everybody has seen that I've made a tweet about me working with Bankole, from Nigeria. Bankole is like a whole, music activist, I would say, or, you know, a guru in the music industry when it comes to African music. And, I reached out to him to let him know, where I fall short of and how I want to get, the music projected, out there. Because my fans, have been on my neck for me to, project the music into the world market, and, these are fans that help me to build whatever. So I reached out to Bankole and we are doing a couple of works, as I'm talking to you now, all my works I'm doing are from Nigeria, all my Afrobeat songs, I know people have been following my YouTube and stuff. I'm just feeding the fans like the way I used to feed them with my music every time I want to release every day, 2 songs, 3 songs. That one is a norm for Shatta Movement. But the project I'm doing right now is with me and Bankole, which we are releasing an EP for my Connect album, in the next, couple of months coming. And that's what I'm working on right now. So all the marketing strategies and promotions and everywhere is gonna come from Bankole Entertainment. And let's pray that at least, Nigerians are being able to support Black Sharif, who is our brother, and we are so proud of that. At least me getting a guru like this in the music industry can also, help us penetrate, and make, the fans proud. The Shatta Movement fans should just be aware that this is what I'm doing, and it's gonna look good for all of us. So let's pray. Bankole does, whatever, he wants to do for us, and we can be proud of that.
Okay. How is a quick one? I mean, I said last final, but how's Shagzy doing? Are you getting the support?
Well, Shaxi is doing good. Yeah, I'm getting the support from the people too, and
Okay.
he's looking healthy. It's just that it's a baby business, and we are trying to go it together. And like how the other speaker was saying, we should learn how to support our own. I get what I'm saying because
Mm-hmm.
when Shaxi makes the money, it still stays in the country. Are you getting me? Most drivers have been complaining about their commissions and how they don't make money from the foreign apps, and I keep telling them that because they are foreign apps, they were structured, with a foreign mind. Because the foreigners who created the app don't live here. I talk to drivers and they ask me certain questions, and I tell them they have problem, but they can't ask the CEO of Uber question. They can't ask the CEO of Bolt because they are not staying here with us. But this is your own brother that has created something that chop make I chop so make we all move on together. I'm not charging anything from anybody. I say subscribe 20 Ghana City and just hop on board and make money. And people are making money. I have like my company drivers are making up to like 1,005, 2,005, with trips just from Monday to Friday. And it's looking beautiful. And thanks to everybody that is also, seeing that vision of mine and supporting it. It's a good business. It's just that sometimes I don't want to mix Shaxi with my entertainment, interviews, for it to look, I just leave that corporate business to run on its own too. So, but thanks for asking me the question. It's looking good, and investors are, getting interested too. And we hope, we can get some people to hop on board and, support, the dream grow.
All right. Thank you and have a good night. Okay.
Thank you too. Love. Bye.
Yeah,